Last time we were at the Odyssey Club, we got a new girl for our club from the Odyssey Club. And I don't remember what we're up to next, but let's just walk that way. Alright, crossover. Lightning says, wait, what? What? Why is that Pog? I'm confused. But, what was the other thing? Yeah, thanks so much for instant. Make sure you went back to pray. Let's do a fight. You can move, okay. Your first phrasing makes it sound like a permanent change, which is why it was confusing. Ah, shoot. Ooh. Dang, I just want to use some heat moves, but I'm actually having trouble grabbing them. Trying to remember one of the other timings we can get. I think if we... I want to do the grab. Okay. Can get through with the bridge? Yeah, I don't think that would be possible. I don't think so. But yeah, we took some damage there. Club Venus. We are actually kind of low on health. Can I go in here and eat? Oh wait, I think this is actually an arcade. Yeah, so let's see. We did Space Harrier. Is there anything else in here? There's another UFO catcher game. Oh, here we go. Here, let's play this briefly. We can play Outrun. He's so hyped for it. Accelerate. Oh, accelerate's there. Oh no, accelerate's also here. That's where it makes sense. Shift gear. Okay. Anyway, let's play this for a minute, but yeah.
Get ready.
You can just play classic Sega games. It's great. I've never really played much Outrun back in the day. It's got that similar beachy soundtrack though to Mario Kart's beachy levels. In the high gear. There we go. And that's the natural conclusion. Okay. Drink shop. The drink shops don't work? Shoot, I could actually use a drink. Would Chase HQ at all? When I was running into it. No, I don't remember that at all, actually. Where are these shops? Okay, so they're... We just need to... I just want to get our health up. I just want to get our health up. Let's see. Like anything to drink. That one works pretty well. And here's our dinner menu. Oh, so yeah, you actually order it separately. Chicken skewer. Pretty damn good. Right up my alley. Alright, we still don't have any healing items. We still don't have any healing items, at least we're back at full health. Here's somewhere out. We had to bump cars off the road. Like Vice Police, interesting. Yeah, no, I played a lot of Spy Hunter back in the day, which was top down. Think it's a joke, pal? What's that guy all about? Is that pretty pissed? Might be a fight going on down there? Whoa! He's got a fancy-looking sword? Well, you go kind of goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron. Don't you got any daggers or guns, you know, normal weapons? Sharp-eyed man. You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. It's like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. He's got a really thick scar. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? What the hell are you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how like your precious can opener while I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with the weapon. Ah. Ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I strip into you. We're not even involved in this fight. I hope you're prepared. Some good moves. Was it just me, or did the sword not have as fancy of textures once it was actually in That's his version of that's rad. Ooh, I like the flip. How are those moves with that stick? It's no martial art I've ever seen. But he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail. Huh? Yeah. What do you expect? Give me a sword like this. Staff you've got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? Nani? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask you do not return to my shop again. Hell with your damn shop. Hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bar tracking you down. For what, you fraud? Very green suit. I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged in somebody else's dirty deal, and I'm out of here. Wait. Okay, this is not what I expected. It's our original trainer guy. Ah, Majbar, curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. Real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as the weapon rests within his hands. Huh? What, you know the guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming here. As long as we're here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be stubborn. It's been good for both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off is long past. Seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Teleports behind you. Smash Face Money Flies game. That. Although now we're doing more eye poking and what's the other thing we're doing? Eye poking and neck twisting and snapping. Apologies. I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer. Put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take the test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, they are dumb thoughts. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? That would be less dumb, stray thoughts. And more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Can you at least give it a try? Listen, I got a long day. I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. Assume you have no objectives, Fei Hu. If you recommend so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. What? A baseball bat? It's just this random doghouse here, with a dog in it. Be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! So I have my... Switch to Slugger style. You can switch to Slugger style by pressing right. Try mastering the strong defensive potential the bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you're less likely to be staggered by attack. Use the bat to protect yourself against his vicious assault. Ow. I pressed R1 instead of L1. He doesn't seem quite as vicious as he was against the guy in the green suit in the cutscene. Use Slugger style to defeat them to pass the test. I certainly did not expect to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remember using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors. Of course. Precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've salvaged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop's quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Slow down, Lucas, look. Batter up.
Hi.
This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger, outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah, this is my wife. Long Hua or Hua? Hua? New customer, yes. Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms dealer, you're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I'd like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Equipment searching and foraging. Boy, I would swear to you that I saw a full playthrough of Yakuza 0. And yet I don't remember this at all. She moved. At the Dragon Time, you can list a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment that can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. Put the agent's skill to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for materials and such? That is pretty different. Our goal is to develop a robust network of arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and stuff. I'm all about that, actually. Are you? Indeed. Remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. It belongs in a museum. Nah. I remember this. Don't think you have to do it much if you want. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. Yeah? So I guess that means you were holding back when we fought out there? Naturally, that was only a test. One slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate it. I'm half starved to death here. So this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special. Yeah! You customer for that side of the business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. And we gain back, like, almost no health. Just the guard chip damage type thing. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd ask you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? Happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I'll ask you to drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. Head into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. But wait, so I'm surprised it didn't give us like a tutorial prompt to go do it. For you, we run out of eggs again. You're supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. Weapons customer stopped me to complain. I guess I got distracted. Guy seemed busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san, how are you? Sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs. Back to the main quest. Back to eggs. For you, best price is at the market of town over. Oh, you're relentless. All right, I'll be back with them soon. While you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san, too. What? Nani? But I've never done agent work. I only hire agents. You want Feihu to do what? We told you about agents like treasure hunters, but equipment and parts. Feihu, go find the good stuff for Majima and make tons of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. It feels like the Street Fighter map. Dispatch agents to locations in Japan. Expenses are lower as compared to when dispatching overseas. Which is the only place I can deploy for the tutorial. Just regular sporting goods shop. Sells baseball bats and golf clubs. Lucky find. Dagger. Guarantee find. Steel. Equipment rate. Bat. Parts rate. Plastic. Iron. Lead. Weapons. Claxman is much happier in his workshop, but sometimes forced by his wife to take assignments as a wet agent. Uses a large travel bag. Oh, so if you give extra money, they come back faster. So we can change it from 5 minutes or 5 hours, unclear, to 2 minutes and 59 seconds, or 2 hours, 59 minutes. Again, unclear. Why is there still a plane noise if it's just in Japan at the baseball shop next door? Okay, search quest done. Next time you choose the agent destination search. Don't forget, you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivates agents. Gets better things. Oh, also comes extra. Gets better things. Little tip to get him to work harder. Makes sense. Alright, good luck. You too. I'll do my best. Contact your page when I return so I can come pick up what I find. Make sure you lock the door when I go out. I'll be going now. You've dispatched an agent. To see how long the search will take, press this and highlight equipment in the pause menu. Can't dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes to receive a notification, return to the Dragon Tiger. Hello, Feihu's not back yet. Still searching. So is it 5 minutes or is it 5 hours? Wait, didn't they say it's on the equipment screen? There it is. Search complete in 4:11, so it is just 5 minutes. We could wait the 5 minutes and send out another thing, but I guess we'll sleep. And yes, this is the Shogi Pro Tour screen. Yeah. You know, Shogi Pro Tour, Street Fighter, either way. Either way, it's all champions. Can we find a shop? Weapon and armor shop, which we're just at. Nationwide convenience store. Oh. Oh, you took it that way, I see, but that's not the right answer. I don't get it. What's this? A lover spat in public? Smacked right into a side quest immediately. Wakey, good to see you with the live long and prosper. Here, let's... We'll look at that side quest. But... I want to buy some healing items. All right. Hello. Yeah. Guess we'll just buy some of these. Quite a number of them. Maybe not that many. Alright. Good enough. Save stabbing someone through the eye. But that would be an eye for an eye. Okay, let's go ahead and look at that side quest. I don't know if it's an interesting one or not, but let's take a look. Ah, so close, but still wrong. You need to use your imagination on that one. It's riddles? Oh, don't gloat. Can't we just drop it? But, what's all the ruckus about? You kids are being awful loud in front of this shop. That's bad for business. Oh, yes. Sorry. So spill it. What's got you two flying off the handle? It's this. Is it crossword? Some picture you gotta draw square. Some picture you drew on squares got you that worked up? What the hell? It's not a draw, it's a crossword puzzle. Crossword puzzle. Yeah, it's a puzzle with square grids which write answers to clues. Each letter of the answer has to fit a designated square to solve the clue. With this puzzle, once the grids are completely filled, several letters are taken from specific grids and used to form one word or phrase at the end. How about that? That's what's hip and happening these days. Does sound kind of fun. Majima loves crossword puzzles. Usually they are, but the puzzle Kokun made is too hard. I'm over it. Kokun? Oh, that'd be me. I'm Kosaku. This is my girlfriend, Shizuku. Hello, nice to meet you. So you two make puzzles and get each other to solve them. You must really like these things. Yeah, it's true, but... blah, I'm over it. I don't want to work this stupid puzzle anymore. Happy made it for me, but can I give up? No! Yeah? Absolutely not. Why? Oh, the phrase at the end is like a marriage proposal or something, yeah? Of course. Because you just can't quit. I'll help you guide you to the answers. We can solve it together. Oh, you're sucking all the fun right out of this by being so intense. I don't want to do it. No, you gotta. Said I don't want to. Sorry to intrude. Have fun solving puzzles and fighting about it or whatever. Just keep it down, will you? Oh, yeah, sorry. Excuse me, may I have your name? Huh? Majima. Majima-san, I got a huge favor to ask. May I have a moment? Say what? Tell me your name. Okay, now I need a huge favor. Whoa. So when you solve your puzzle, it becomes your proposal, right? Exactly. That's creative. Shh, Majima-san, keep your voice down. Yeah, sorry. It's real clever. Romantic too, I guess. Oh, thanks. I ain't counting her being so stubborn she can't solve a single clue. It's a tough one. Yeah, that's where you come in, Majima-san. Can you help her solve the puzzle? Help her solve it? Why I gotta do that? I wonder how this is translated, because, you know, Japanese puzzles often don't translate well into English, you know? If I keep pounding her, she'll be totally blow her lid and tear it up or something. Please, my whole future's riding on this. Can you help Shizuku-san, Chan, with the puzzle so I can get to my proposal? Yeah, alright. I'm curious how this is translated. Alright, sure, I'll help you. You will? You're my hero. Alright, let me get this straight. All I gotta do is help the girl solve the puzzle. You're golden, right? Yeah, if the puzzle questions are properly solved, my proposal will ultimately emerge. And you help make sure she gets it right. I get it. Proposal's a pretty big thing, ain't it? I'll pitch it for you. Thank you. Move inside. Pinch, not pitch. Thanks, it's just a whole new puzzle. What, an easier one? Or what are we talking about? Goku, you made this puzzle way too hard. Can't we do something else? Don't be so quick to give up. When you solve the puzzle, I'll treat you to the best crab they've got. I'd like that crab, actually, but there's no way I can solve this puzzle by myself. It'll be okay. Majima-san here's an expert crossworder. He can help you with it. I wish the conversation would go longer before the reveal we're just saying there next to her. Right, Majima-san, this guy we just met on the street wearing an eye patch? Don't marry her, you're intellectually incompatible. Like a wordsmith for a crossword forge. Oh, really? That'd be so helpful. Will you marry me, Majima-san? I mean... Goku's obsessed with this crossword thing. It's so weird. Can't say I blame him. He's got his whole future riding on this. What? I mean, yeah, huh? I mean, nothing. What? Ah! Let's get this puzzle started. Let's solve one down. It's showing the eye patch. Okay, what? So what's one down? What's the clue? Let me see. One down. A dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes. Often served with gravy is called blank potatoes. The blank is where the answer goes. She couldn't solve mashed potatoes? Also, why does it look like the whole puzzle's already solved? Back it up. What the heck? Again, the transition from Japan to the English is great. What the hell is gravy? It's a Western, yeah, it's a Western sauce. No gravy in Japan. It's a Western sauce made from the juices of cooking meats. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with steaks and meat when it's served Western style? Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food, Shizuku-chan. Is mashed potatoes the answer? Never heard gravy yet. Oh, is that not done in, like, the UK? Mashed potatoes and gravy is very common in America. Yes, but a boiled and crushed potato dish that goes with gravy? I can't picture it. The number of squares, look at 6 letters long. Okay, a dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes. Often served by gravy, called blank potatoes. The blank being 6 letters long. It's... mashed. Mushed potatoes, yeah, it doesn't sound quite as appetizing. Ain't it mashed? MASH was also my favorite TV show. Says Majima. Oh, that's right. It's the creamy mushed potatoes you get with steak, Majima-san. You're fabulous. Yep. Majima-san, you're on the ball. But is... is this the conversation that happens in the Japanese version? I wonder. Guess that's the answer. The only places that serve mushed potatoes are ones that can't spell. Why didn't I know that? This is what you're hoping for? Are we communicating psychically? This is what you're hoping for? Yes, you're doing great. I'm glad you can read my thoughts, Majima-san, so no longer we have to talk in front of her. I think it's safe to fill in the squares, then. From square 1 down, mashed. Alright, let's see, mashed. Telepathic that right. I wrote it down. Alright, next clue. Don't do these puzzles with a pen, do them with a pencil, so you can erase. The next clue is... what's the most popular snack food served at movie theaters? Goku even left a note saying we shared some at the last movie we saw. Again, these are, you know, Amerocentric answers. Is that in the Japanese version? I ain't been to a theater in ages, so I don't really know what's popular. Kind of a skimpy clue. I have to agree. If you shared some last time you saw a flick, don't you remember what it was, Shizuku-chan? I do remember Cocoon buying some stuff at the counter, but what all was it? I asked him what size he wanted, and then... Oh, it comes in different sizes, huh? There's 7 grids to be filled out this time. 7 theater snack food at movie theaters. Nice, that's why it looks filled in. Oh, she wrote in all the wrong answers and now has to overwrite them? Maybe. Hot dogs, popcorn, noodles.
See ya.
And it popcorn. Oh, yes, that's right. It's popcorn. Yep, that's it. This is I thought popcorn would be international. Right, but here's the point. Yeah, popcorn's really taken off at movie theaters lately. Why didn't I remember that? But this is 1988 or 89. So popcorn may be very popular in Japanese theaters now. You know, over 30 years later. I don't know, but maybe it wasn't common before the 1990s. Looks like I got right. Yes, you're doing great. Keep it up. Let's fill out those squares. Popcorn. All right, popcorn. I wrote down. All right, bring on the next clue. Now, they're only going to make us do like 3 or 4, right? I mean, there's like 20, but they're only going to make us do 3 or 4 for the game. Next clue is... a phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is sometimes called a blank phone. We saw an early cell phone early in the game. Yeah. They really make phones you can put in bags or on your shoulder now. Man, what a time to be alive. Moon pie. What a time to be alive. Looks like it's a word that's 8 layers long. Phone you can carry around. Didn't I see that called a bag phone somewhere? That's too short. Is it? I'm totally lost here. Phone with a carrying strap you're taken anywhere is called a blank phone. So an 8-layer word to fill in the blank is... the... I guess... I mean, I don't remember it ever being called a shoulder phone. I remember car phones. Mobile phone. No. Shoulder phone, backpack phone. No. I remember car phones much more than the big, heavy phones.